hook what is more powerful? The hand that strikes because it was taught to, or the hand that stops because it chooses to? Is a man defined by the blood in his veins, or the mercy in his heart? The intro. Welcome back to the Verdict Zone, where we pause, reflect, and remind ourselves what's right, what's wrong, and why it matters. The evidence. Picture a father in the heat of a confrontation. The adrenaline is surging. The frustration is boiling over. His child has made a mistake, a small one, but to the father, it feels like a personal affront. He feels the old, familiar ghost of his own father rising up within him. It's a voice that says, "Show them who is boss and make them fear you." His hand clenches, his lungs tighten. For a split second, the air in the room turns heavy with the weight of decades of inherited rage. But then, he looks into his child's eyes. He doesn't see defiance. He sees a reflection of the terrified boy he used to be. And in that heartbeat, he does something his father never did. He exhales. He lowers his hand. He steps back. The reflection. This is where integrity meets nuance. Breaking a cycle isn't a single event. It is 1,000 microscopic choices made in the dark. It is the agonizing work of unlearning a survival language that was beaten into you. Why does this matter? Because we often think of strength as the ability to dominate. But the true moral compass points toward the strength required to be vulnerable. To say, "I am hurting, and I will not hurt you because of it." When this father chooses a different path, he isn't just saving his child. He is redeeming his own past. The verdict is this: you are not a prisoner of your DNA. The ripple effects of a single moment of restraint can change a family tree forever. You cannot change the man who raised you, but you have absolute authority over the man you are becoming. The greatest legacy you can leave is on wealth or status it. The absence of fear in your children's eyes. The call to reflection. Is the cycle of violence an explanation for our behavior? Or is it a challenge we are morally obligated to conquer? Let me know your verdict in the comments.